Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of this big Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now, I actually originally didn't intend on ending episode 1 or part 1, like where I ended, but it just had to happen because I actually had to do something or someone called me, but anyways, but yeah. So now we're back and yeah. Now, I don't know how long each part is gonna be. I'm gonna guess from now about 30 minutes to an hour ish. That's my target. I don't want to like do 2 hour episodes or 2 hour parts because YouTube doesn't really like that. Like yeah, even my podcast, I know some of them were like 2 hours long, but try to stay away from that. I try to be in the hour, like near 1 hour. But anyways, without any further talking, let's just get right into it. Now, in the last part, I didn't mention this, but yeah. So basically, yeah, well, you probably saw, but like when we're in the main menu, you'll see, and yeah, yeah. So you see here the expansion pack. Now I'm not gonna redeem these just yet because a lot of these we don't even have access to them. Yeah. But anyways, for now, yeah, when we get there, we'll get there. But this is what comes with the DLC basically, and also Torna, but that's the sequel or not sequel, sorry, prequel, and it's meant to be played after you play the main game, or at least get to chapter 7, 8. But I say just play the main game and then play Torna. That's my rule of thumb. All right, so now we're gonna be buying some accessories from Shy Nini. I think that's how you say her name. I might be wrong. Anyways, yep, we're just buying this vest. And you can only buy one, so you can't accidentally buy a lot. So, because you're capped to only buying one anyways, so it won't even let you. Now Rex is telling him, or sorry, her, that hey, I got this 100,000, and I'm saying to myself, Rex probably shouldn't tell people that. All right, right now that's sorted. And I've got a fair amount of cash time. I've got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send some back to the folks back home to the folks at Fonz. And as you can see, I can't read. I suck at reading. Well, reading out loud, I should say. But anyways, yeah. So he's gonna try to send that money back home, and he's gonna go to the central exchange. Yeah. This is telling us that we just got an accessory, and I'll tell you about that. Okay. So accessories, how to access them, so you usually go to the menu, go to characters, the first slide, you click on the driver. Now we would have blades, but we don't have any blades yet, but so we can only select the driver. And you would click on this ring icon. This is how you equip an accessory. You would press on the slot, you would press on the accessory. Now this just boosts our HP by 24%, so yep, make sure to put that on. And now let's go. And basically, there's many types of accessories, like some, some increase damage, some increase critical attack, some increase healing, some heal, or some do special healing. But yeah, there's all sorts of accessories. But so far, we only have access to that one yet. All right. So we're back, and you're like, hey, why are you back? And you're like, hey, so I want to transfer some cash home, and yep. Okay. And he thinks, like 200 grand, or not, for like 2,000. And then he's like, well, more like 100,000. And like, 100,000. hey, not so loud. All right. Okay, and then he's like, hey, so where'd you get all this money from? But then they're like, actually, well, Banna did give me the money, though I don't know if he actually tells him that. Let me go forward. No, he doesn't. But yeah, but basically, he tells him that okay, so you can't transfer this money here because it's too much. So just go to the courier directly, or to the Max directly. Max is right behind us, or not behind us, sorry, but like he's somewhere over here, which I'll tell you where. So just go over here, and go down here, and there he is. Okay, so hey, I'll transfer some money. Hey, if it is why if it is in Rex? Okay, a big sum. Okay. Okay, now I don't know what happens if you press don't send anything yet, because you have to send it either way. So it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess because you can't. I don't think you can spend the money. So just So just press send and just get it over with, because you have to send it either way. So yeah, so the game gives you a lot of money, and then it takes it away from you, which is kind of like a tease, I guess you could say. Okay, so now he's telling us that, okay, so so we should go, have this snack, or sorry, yeah, that. So we can eat this, and I'll tell you what this or what these are. Okay, and now we'll learn about salvaging, basically. Okay, so basically, he wants us to test out the some cylinders, and cylinders are how you basically salvage. And what do you call? This is the game's way of telling you of like how to salvage. So we're gonna be salvaging. Salvaging is actually a very underrated way to make money, and you might not think of it now, because basically when you salvage with like the basic stuff, well, not basic, but like the lower tier cylinders, you don't get a lot of good stuff. But when you do with the like higher tier one, then you'll get a lot of money. So it's pretty worth it, I'd say. In some of the cases. Right, just took a drink of water. But anyways, yeah. So as long as we have cylinders, and then we can salvage it. And salvaging is pretty self-explanatory. Basically, you press check, or you press A to check, and then you press like the button. It's going to be a quick time event, and then you press the button, it tells you to press, and then if you do it correctly, then you'll get the... No, sorry. Now, the reward you get does not depend on that button, but that button, what that does is that's going to tell you whether or not you have to fight an enemy. So we only have one silver cylinder, so we have to use that.
Time for some treasure hunting.
Okay. So you press it when it's in that inner circle.
All right.
Yeah, it's a quick event, so that's pretty self-explanatory. I hope so.
I'm back.
And when you salvage, time does pass by. So as you see, like like it was evening and now it's nighttime. So I believe 6 hours passed by in the game. I might be wrong on that, but yeah. Now, somehow we didn't get an enemy, so we don't have to fight. But sometime when you salvage, you'll have like a enemy pop up, and you have to fight them. But yeah.
Treasure acquired.
But you can just press A when you go to the treasure, like I just said, and you'll get these goods. Now these you can trade in for like cash, or gold. You could say. Okay, I don't think this matters, but so just pick either one. But I'm gonna say, hey, it was fantastic because we didn't have to fight anyone. Okay, and he's giving us 3 normal cylinders. Now, because we have the DLC, we actually get a few cylinders, like good ones. So yeah. Now, and also here, he says, okay, so I'm getting hungry, and I'm probably gonna head to bed for the night because it's nighttime. But anyways, yeah, so I guess I'll show you guys some of the... Now, I guess it's the first time I'll use the expansion pack item, so let's see. Where is the... No, not that. Where's the salvaging gear? Is this it? Nope, not that. Nah, okay, let me... No, that's not it. Okay, not that. Okay, yeah, also we get some extra cash, which because of the DLC, so I guess I'll take that in, or I'll redeem that as well. Not that. Yes, here. Okay, so we get 10 cylinders because of the DLC as well, and that's what I'm gonna redeem as of now. Yeah, as we play, I'll redeem more items, but yeah. Actually, there's one thing that I would like to redeem as well, sorry. It's actually a very useful item. Can we access it though? Driver Essential... No, not this. That's a request. Yes, this auto balancer, this is very good. Because what this does is basically it makes it so that like so whenever a enemy so when you attack an enemy, and your attack bounces off. Like what it does is it kind of staggers your animation, and what that means is that like you'll be doing less damage per second. But with this like that makes the animation, like, I believe, be faster or not happen that. So basically, so when the enemy does, you know, dodge or deflect the attack or bounce the attack, your damage per second isn't, like, you know, like, lowered because of that. So it's very helpful. Now I know I did a horrible job explaining that, but just trust me, it's a great item to put on early on. So just put it on Rex, or Nia, or whoever. But for now we only have access to Rex. So yes, I believe we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna get some food from Fishy Fishy. What a great name. Well, I guess we'll talk to these guys just to get that over with. Okay. Okay. Gonna expect good things from you, Rex. Just follow instruction from Papoon and business should be no pickle. Okay. These guys, I don't really care whatever they say. I'm just gonna skip through that. Okay. Blah blah blah. Okay. There should be a chest. Yes, there's a chest here. Let's take that chest. Okay, there's some also, yeah. So throughout the maps, well, not map, like the world, like there's some chests that that you can take. Now let me see if I can find the chest. Okay, 1 second. Let me unlock that door first. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna first sleep and then I'll find more chests. Yeah, but there's a few chests around Argentum. Alright. So we're going to purchase some food. I believe, which one they wanted us to buy? Hold on. Let me check. Or I don't know if it matters, but let me check. Press the Y button. Okay, it just says, okay, so okay, yeah, this is how you access the quest log, which I guess I'll explain that now. So when you press, so the Y, pressing Y is a shortcut, but if you're but from the main menu, you can press the quest log and you can sort and you can press the quest. And this is, yeah, you can press A to deactivate it, which means that it won't pop up in that top radar. And when you activate it, it will pop up in that radar. Now this is useful for the main quest and the side quests. But anyways, and it tells you like what you get, like the gold, XP, and SP. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter so much. So I guess so let's see, what should I buy? Honestly, I'm not gonna spend that much money. So I'll just buy this one. I guess I'll buy 3 of these, because why not? Okay. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to skip through that. But yeah, okay, press up at the inn. Okay, so now let's talk about the inns. So basically, the inns, so whatever XP you gain from battles, that gets added right away. But whatever XP you gain from quests and side quests, that XP gets stored in like a bonus XP, and when you go to the inn, you can redeem that and level up. So there's 2 ways to level up. Now some people, what they do is when they play, they don't use the inns to level up because like you can easily be over leveled. So what people do is they don't do that and they just level up from the battles. But yeah, now for now, right now, I'm gonna use the inn to level up. Just actually no, sorry, I'm not gonna level up just yet, but okay, but I will sleep here, okay, because we have to, because it's part of the thing. And you can try to open this, but as you'll see, this means that it's a field skill, which we'll get to when we get to, because we cannot. Because we don't have any blades, and you need the blades for the field skills. Okay, so he's gonna rest. Yeah, so as you can see, so you can press on Rex and you can press up to level up to. However, you can press B to cancel and just not level up. So I'm not gonna level up just yet, but yeah. I'll level up afterwards. But yeah. Okay. So
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
okay, so basically, so now we have, okay, well, actually, now we're talking about pouch items. Okay, yep. So now we'll talk about that. So basically, so when you go to the driver, and now we have this new thing called pouch item, which when we press it, like these are like consumables, you could say, and basically, what they do is like they do these effects and they last for that much time, as they say. Now, the best consumable, or not consumable, but pouch item is actually called Nasapir Jelly, and it's the best one. It's actually one of the best one post game too. So yeah, it's that good that people use in post game too. And guess what? We can use it right away. Now it does cost like quite some money, but that's why. But because of the DLC, we have 50 grand right away. Because normally we'd had 5 grand, and this thing costs 2.5 grand on its own. So yeah, this is quite expensive. Okay, so I'll buy I'll buy 5 of these for now. Yeah, but just because I don't want to spend all my money just yet. And now so now we also have access to side quests, as you'll see like it's in the not purple, it's in the blue square diamond. Now the question mark represents a side quest which we have not accepted yet, and the exclamation mark represents a side quest which we have accepted yet. So I'm generally speaking, for side quests, I would say try not to do a lot of them until chapter 4. And the reason why is I'll explain like later down the line. But basically, however, I will make an exception now. I will do the side quests on whatever, I think there's 2 or 3 right now, and the only reason why is because what do you say, the chapter 1's final boss of chapter 1, it makes things a lot more easier because right now we don't have access to a lot of the combat. So being over leveled just now is not, in my book, is not a big deal, because it makes that fight way less like long and way less annoying. Because trust me, the combat is not that fun until chapter 3. So I know it's a little unfortunate, but yeah, but the combat is kind of bad now. Okay, I believe we have to go here. Yes. So I'll do the side quest in just a bit. I'm just gonna advance to the story a little bit, and then I'll get back to them, because you can fast travel at almost any time. Whoops, I meant to talk to him, but I guess it loaded the cutscene.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12?
Ouch.
Wait, maybe you are 12.
Oof, damn.
What's my age
yes.
got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha!
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Okay, yeah. So we can also sell items and like get some cash back. I mean, I don't know if we'll have to sell any items in this playthrough, but I mean, we might have to, but I don't know. Okay. Sure. Do we have access to the other people? No, we don't. Okay. So I'm just gonna advance through the story again, and we'll get back to the side quest in a bit. Okay, I'm actually gonna first save and then I'll do that, just because if something happens and then it saves at least until here. Yeah, that's the thing. This game has crashed, I think, a few times on me, so it's very important to save. And like crashes are rare, but they might happen, so just save, whenever you can. I try to do it like every 10-20 minutes or so when I play like normally. Anyways, let's advance in the story. Yes, I'm ready. So basically, they hire Rex because he's a salvager from Lafirum because I guess they need Lafirum, and we don't know why exactly just yet, but yeah. And now we're going to the location to find the treasure, as you could say. Okay, now it's playing one of my favorite songs in this game. Da, na, na, na. Now I'm not gonna tell you when this song appears again, but this song does appear again at some point in the story, and it's a quite of a hell ride when this pops up. But yeah, but this song is just so peaceful. Okay, and we gain a new land. Now, basically, the goal is to just talk to the people. And I don't know if talking to these guys actually does anything for the development. So I'm not gonna do it because technically we're not actually in Argentum yet, so I don't know if it matters. But anyways, we're gonna talk to these guys because this is part of our quest. So here, Dromak is telling us that, hey, let's work together. Yeah. And let's see what Nia says. Oh shit. she's definitely seasick. Yeah, she's seasick. Okay. Now let's talk to Jin. Jin should be right around the corner. Yep, he's right here. It's like ... You're from Lafurian, aren't you? Sure am. Actually, no, I'm not gonna voice over them like that because I don't want to. And plus, my mouth is already dry from talking a lot during this Let's Play, so I'm just gonna not talk when it's not needed. Okay, now we'll go to Malos, and Sever, which are upstairs.
And arrived.
Okay, there should be right here. We'll talk to Malos first, I guess. So he's not telling them like why exactly they're here because he wants to keep it a secret. Yep, and he calls him Kid, not Rex. It's kind of funny, a little bit. Now we have one of the underrated characters of this game, and his voice is pretty funny too. Okay, yeah, and basically Sever is his blade, and Malos is a driver, and currently, again, like I said, we don't have access to a blade just yet. I mean, we will soon, but yeah. So we can't do specials because basically in the game, blades are, specials are locked to blades because they pretty much do them. But yeah, I believe we have to go up, so we're gonna go up because he's on, I guess, deck duty, I guess you could say. Yeah, you can start to shift.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Phew, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree? I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out, day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that guff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Okay, so now basically, so now we're reaching like a current shift, as I guess you could say, and we have to quickly go down.
Your target is
Okay.
located inside a shipwreck 450 peds straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk
These
for
are the
access,
salvagers,
so
and yes, Rex is also
we'll be
one of
using
these guys.
flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlives a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
And submerge.
Alright, so now they're actually getting the treasure, as so yeah, and it's a pretty big treasure actually, which is why there's like quite a few people salvaging. Yep. And as you'll now we'll see a kind of boring, kind of interesting, depending on what type of
Is that it?
depending on what you like, I guess. Yep, that's a pretty big ship.
It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Yeah, and if you feel like that story is like a little bit boring right now, yes, I wouldn't blame you, because the story, I'd say, does get quite interesting. You know, like from the middle through the onward. Yeah, the first half, like yeah, at the very beginning, I'd say it's a little dull, but yeah, and then you know it gets better as you go along, and yeah, so. Actually, yeah, that's probably the best way, and like by the midpoint is where it gets really good.
Whoa, that's massive.
So apparently it was a giant
the
ship.
appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Okay.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I
So
do this
she's
for a
impressed.
living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh. Yeah, so I think they think Rex is so good that
Well,
hey,
Don't just stand
Hey,
there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
I guess you know he did kind of impress Malos because he did evade his attack. Cause yeah, Malos is a pretty skillful driver, so yeah, and you'll see later down the line that he's a pretty good driver. And now we play one of my favorite songs, which is Never Heard Ever Again. Yep, sadly this song is not heard after this scene, or not seen after this place. And now they joined our party. Okay, now I highly recommend that you have these guys as your party. So keep Jin out for now, that's okay, and have Malos and Nia. Have Nia because she heals you, and Malos does quite a lot of damage, and he does special because he has a blade. And so does Nia, so they can do specials. Okay, yeah, and we can change the order. Now, for now, we can't change the order because it's locked, but normally you can. Anyways, yes, now that we have this, I'm going to quickly,
Treasure acquired.
now I'm going to do some of the side quests, actually. Because we have because we have 3 people, or 4 people on now, we'll gain XP for them, which is why I waited to do the side quest until we had these guys. But like I said, in general, don't do side quests or a lot of them, I should say, until chapter 4, because you'll have access. Because then you'll have access to 3 blades, and basically whenever you do the side quest, blades trusts get increased.
Where are we going again?
And blade trust matters, and I'll explain why afterwards, but yeah. So I'm gonna do this side quest, yada yada. Let's go, someone got in trouble. Guess now would be a good time to equip this on Rex. Wait, Yeah, this. So sorry, I meant that. So I'm gonna use the Nasapure jelly now, because now why is this so good? So the main reason why this is so good is because this has recharge arts by 4 seconds. Sorry, recharge arts by 0.4 each second. Now what this means is basically your arts in like early on in the game, they're gonna charge up very slowly, and what this does is I believe this is gonna charge them a lot faster. This is actually the fastest you can charge them. The baseline is 0.4, like that's the best. Okay, sorry, let me re-say that. So basically like certain items, like they'll charge like they'll recharge their arts by 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4, and 0.4 is the highest one. Now if the pouch item is like a favorite of the driver or the blade, like the effect is like increased. Now it would tell you if it's their favorite, because it's not his favorite, so we'll only get 0.4 recharge. But yes, so now let me save and we can do the side quest. Okay, so I'm gonna follow where that diamond is, and it leads us to over here.
No!
Let's fight this guy.
You lost the upper hand.
We're done here. Let's go.
You're really strong. It's actually a bit scary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
I can do better.
Excellent! Ha! We can do this all day.
What was that?
Okay,
Come on, stop
bring it
wasting
on.
our time.
Okay, now we fight these other guys.
Yeah! How? Yeah! I'm feeling stronger than before.
Overdo it.
Yeah! Ha! Great stuff! Ha!
Also, Malos just like he just dances whenever you do like battle. It's kind of funny. Sword bash. Okay, so we have acquired sword bash as a new art. Let me talk to this guy for a second, I guess. Well, I'm not gonna pay right now. Screw that. I'll play afterwards. Actually, can we talk to Gramps? Cause he's still here, technically. Hey, we're back, Gramps. Yay, we're gonna go with you, Gramps. We're back. Can they even come on here? Wow. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of this because it's quite funny. Now, you guys wouldn't get it yet, but this is actually pretty funny that I can do this. All right, let's go to the girl, I guess, and finish the side quest. But before, let me talk to this guy. Okay. We're back. Thank you. Okay, so we got that much XP and gold and SP. And SP, we'll talk. Okay, yeah. So as you see, so now this town, it got developed to level 1, which means that if we go back here, Nasapur jelly was 2.5 grand. Now it costs 2.2 grand. Was actually I should have probably waited until this part and then I should have bought this. But oh well, it's fine. But yeah. So now let's do another side quest. I'm gonna do a hide and seek side quest. It should be right over here. Yeah, so these guys want to play hide and seek with us, as you'll see. Yeah, I'll set it as active. But yeah, okay. So now the thing is that now just hide and seek is actually not that hard because you can just go to the map and yeah, and we'll know where to go. Now, actually, before that, let me try one thing. I'm just gonna find a treasure because there's a treasure like kind of up. So yes, we can take a look at that. I'm gonna go here and I'm going to jump on. There should be a railing. Yep. I'm gonna jump on and I missed. Rip. Let me try that again. Yep. There we go. Should be some, I think should be 1 or 2 treasure chests around here. If I'm not mistaken, yep, there's one right there.
Treasure acquired.
Okay, we got like a few coins, which I mean is okay, I guess. Then I'm gonna go over here, there should be another one. I believe over here, if I'm not mistaken. There's one over there, but I can't go there right now. And also it's locked by a field skill, so and I can't really access that. Okay, well I guess we found one person over here. Okay. Let's find the other 2 guys, or yeah, 2 guys, and yeah, there's one up there. I'll show you guys how to get there. So you jump on this, jump on this, jump on this, jump on this, and there we go. I think there was a treasure chest somewhere around here. Just look around for a quick second. Yeah, I could have sworn there was. Oh well. It's not too important for right now. And the third guy is outside over here. Okay, and now let us report back to wherever they were. Well, I'll talk to this guy first. Now, also, I'm going to... Okay, well, actually, I'll wait for that game. I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, everyone is here. Da 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 da. Okay, we got muscle up, which I believe is a equipment. Okay, there's one more side quest I want to do before we advance into story, and it's this one over here. Okay. So I think we have to find someone, basically. So let's do this side. Also, now around Allrest, you'll see these napons and like with the trophy, and I completely missed it. But basically, that's actually a side. Well, yeah, it's kind of it's a side quest where basically there's 12 of these around Allrest, and after you find them all, like you'll gain you'll get a prize. I'm not gonna spoil what you get, but like something will happen. No, I'm probably not gonna go for that because it's not that important to me. But I mean, hey, you know. So, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. If you guys want to see it, I guess I could do that quest. But yeah. But if I were to do it, I'd probably do it like, you know, after we beat the game, because, you know, because then I can just fast travel to the to the spots where the people are. Okay, what? Now we're gonna have to buy him or her something, I believe. Yeah, sweets, honeycomb sweets, cinnamon roll, I believe. Yep, or cinnapon roll. Yeah, I think yeah, cinnapon, not cinnamon. Okay. Now let's go back to him or her and give her that. Talk to Max as well. Meh, here you go. Okay, now we have to salvage and get an item, so that's gonna be fun, I guess. Well, not really. Okay, so we have to I believe we have to salvage and we have to get a necklace from a crab. And yeah, we're gonna use a silver one just so that I get a better chance of getting that.
Yo! Ta! All right! Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Yep, and we got the crab, so hopefully we should be able to finish the side quest, or advance in the side quest, I should say.
No! We lost the upper hand! Get a grip, you! Yeah!
You did good. Focus!
Okay, when we got the necklace.
Treasure acquired.
And then we're gonna go back up there. I believe that's the end of the side quest. I might be one more step, but we're about to find out. And we get some more items, or not item, but yeah, items. Let's just talk to this guy to get that over with, and him too. Ah, darn! I missed that again. God damn it! We'll talk to Twinkie, or not Twinkie. T-Wit-T-Wee. Damn, these Napon names are so hard to say. Well. But it might be because I'm an idiot too, so yeah. Alright, let us go to sleep, and then I think I'll call it a day for this part at least. Now if you're curious, I'm actually gonna record the next part now as well, but I'm not gonna upload it at the same time because, again, like I said, I don't want to upload like long videos. Like about an hour is like what I want to be about maximum, and this seems like a good time to save and call it a day. Alright, now I'm gonna rest and level these guys up. Now, probably not gonna do this ever again in the story unless I need to, but I'm just doing it now because I said Chapter 1's boss fight is definitely a lot more easier and time saving if you do level up now.
I can do better.
Yeah, so I'd say if you're level 5 and 6, then the Chapter 1 boss fight is gonna be like, yeah, that's a good, like it's not so annoying because it is a little annoying. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know last time I didn't really have a outro-ish, you know, but now
How you feeling?
I'm ending on a time which I know I'm gonna end. Anyways, see you guys later.